Caitlin Clark recently joined names like former presidents George W. Bush, George H.W. Bush, and Bill Clinton, former vice presidents Mike Pence, Al Gore, and Dick Cheney, and athletes David Beckham, Derek Jeter, Mariano Rivera, and Eli and Peyton Manning. Seems big, right? Well, it was. After all, she made history as youngest guest speaker ever at the LA Annual Fall Luncheon. Just 2 days before the WNBA's labor deal was set to run out, Clark took the stage at the event. What stood out most wasn't just her words, but the fact that her half-hour appearance earned her more than her full season salary of $78,066 with the Indiana Fever. Reports say she usually makes around $100,000 for a virtual talk, and it's likely even more when she shows up in person. But it wasn't just about the reported six-figure check she earned. Clark used the platform to send a heartfelt reminder to young athletes: just enjoy it. It goes so fast, she said when asked about her advice for the next generation. Coming from one of the most influential figures in modern sports, that message carries weight. For Clark, it's rooted deeply in her own life experience. I'm only 23, but I feel I was just in high school. Some of my best memories are from playing sports in middle school and high school. Just enjoy it, she added. And those words, well, that's what it means to lead by example. She knows the kind of effect her words can have on younger people, and having gone through the best and worst of things, she chooses her words wisely. More importantly, kindly. During the event, she also mentioned her own heroes, taking the names of Maya Moore, the former Minnesota standout, and tennis legend Serena Williams. But even with all Clark's early success, the path hasn't been all sunshine and rainbows. Sure, she's made millions through endorsements and partnerships built on her incredible on-court success, but it's also come with an immense amount of pressure. Every move she makes is magnified. Every word she says is dissected. One misstep could shake the empire she's built. Worse? She's also expected to be the perfect role model, someone who always says the right thing, carries herself flawlessly, and represents women's basketball with grace. Yet, that's a standard she never explicitly asked for. Still, despite the weight of expectations, the former Hawkeyes legend continues to handle everything with composure and authenticity. At just 23, with her brand still evolving, she's already mastered the art of balance, giving fans her best on the court and memorable moments off of it. Whether it's staying late to sign autographs or sharing personal reflections like she did at the luncheon, Cece has built a genuine connection with those who look up to her. And perhaps that's why her words hit so hard when she said she still feels like she's in high school. Because while her career has skyrocketed, time has flown just as fast. But through it all, she's never lost the part of her that simply loves the game. Why were Caitlin Clark's earlier days the best? She was just in 6th grade when Jan Jensen went to watch her play and immediately knew she was special. It didn't take but a second, maybe a minute. That little step-back sassy 3, this little 7th-8th grader. Yeah, she's different, Jensen recalled. But while Cece's skills caught global attention later, her parents saw her talent unfolding from the very beginning. They even played a crucial role in shaping her journey, not just by supporting her on and off the court, but also by protecting her from distractions. I feel very fortunate. My parents, they told my older brother, go get the mail. We don't want your sister to see that. They wanted me to be in 7th grade and enjoy middle school, hang out with your friends. You shouldn't be worried about where you're going to college, she told Travis Kelce during a January episode of New Heights, when asked about her first recruitment letter. And that decision kept her grounded and focused on developing her game, rather than getting overwhelmed too early. It clearly paid off, too. As a freshman at Dowling Catholic High School in West Des Moines, she averaged 15.3 points with 4.7 assists per game, helping her team to a 19-5 record. From there, her career took off, averaging 27.1 points as a sophomore and 32.6 points per game as a junior. She even had one of her most unforgettable moments by dropping 60 points in a single game, including 13 made three-pointers. I never would have imagined I'd score 60 points. It's kind of unbelievable for me, she said afterward. So yes, It's easy to see why her high school days hold such a special place in her heart. They were the foundation of the legend we now know as Caitlin Clark.